you go, the intake manifold's out. Insides don't look as bad. So here's the intake manifold. Injectors, this injector here is the one that's been misfiring. From the looks of it, you can't tell much, but they're pretty old. So you got new injectors to replace, coils and plugs, clean out those dividers, and gonna put them back in. A few things. The high fuel pressure fitting, I would normally tighten it while the intake manifold is loose. Don't tighten any intake manifold bolts before you tighten that. Tighten that bolt, then I'll put all this back stuff in. Before the intake manifold goes back in, you have to make sure the injectors are inside the intake manifold and they're plugged in. Then you slide on. Put some grease in it and it helps. Honestly, and make sure this plug here is plugged in before you put the intake manifold back in. Intake manifold's all in. One thing you gotta remember to mount the brace bracket first before you put on your throttle body. However, I did remove this bracket that was holding the plugs first, and it made the job a lot more easier. I just gotta work on the spark plugs and ignition coils, and that should be it. I will start it and see how it runs. Everything is installed. New plugs, new coils. I found out that 2 different type of coils. So it's running. I don't have any misfires. Looks like the injector was the issue.